see, the more I realize, okay, let's do more of these because my people like them. Alright? And you already know how I feel about those love notes. Make sure you leave those love notes in the comments because I love to read them all so much. I love to read them all. I try to respond to as many as I can, if not all, but I'll always leave you my heart. Alright, my beautiful people. It was a to-go order, so obviously I got some chopsticks. These are bamboo chopsticks. Okay. I got a spoon. I got my rice. Okay, there we go. Oh, look at that steamy rice. Sticky rice. Yum, yum, yum. Alright, so I got my rice. In here, because I brought in the cart, it's a mixture. It's sprouts, bulgogi, it's some Korean barbecue. I'm not sure what that is. I'm thinking this is spinach, egg, over easy egg, some carrots, and obviously the red pepper. So, and then I asked for extra sides because I love Korean food. And they gave me this. So this is kimchi, cucumber, green beans, fish cake. I think this is turnip. I'm not sure. And I'm not sure what this is. So that's what that looks like. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, guys. You already know I'm not used to gonna mix my rice into here. I'm gonna grab my spoon and I'm gonna take the red sauce. Ooh. I'm gonna pour it all on there. And so I'm going to my chopsticks. So much eggplant. Well, guys, I've always been a foodie. Obviously, that's why it became such a problem. But I have a good relationship with food. I've never been an overeater, but it became a problem regardless because I guess I consumed more calories than I burned. So years and years of the same thing eventually becomes a major problem. In my case, it became obesity, morbid obesity. So obviously I am very careful. Even though I've gained weight, I'm still very careful in how much and what I eat, or at least I try, because I don't ever want to live what I lived back in the day 4+ years ago. I definitely don't want that again. So I try to be very careful. Now, oh God, can you guys see me? I feel like you guys can. Oh my God. Guys, I'm so hungry. This is my first meal of the day. I actually had coffee and my protein and my tea, my own water. All inside now. And I had a hard-boiled egg as well. I did have a hard-boiled egg. This is my first actual meal. Do you guys ever dance? The happy dance when you eat? Especially if the food is good. Oh, it's so delicious. Anyway, so like I said, I've always been a foodie. And I love to try different foods. Love it. I'm very international. I like to eat Indian food, Chinese food, obviously Korean food, Japanese food, African food. I haven't tried African food. I want to try African food. I want to try that trend, that fufu and nigusi and okra soup and all that. I want to try it. When I watch people, I'm obsessed to watch them eat that stuff. Comment below if you think I should try fufu. I know I really want to try fufu. And I love Italian food, obviously. Spanish food, obviously. American food, obviously. German food, obviously. Russian food, obviously. I've tried African food, but I haven't tried the fufu. I want to. The only thing, guys, with eating videos is it's almost impossible for me to finish a full meal. So, these videos may not be too long. Put this rice in here. I don't want to waste that red sauce. That red sauce is so delicious. And I wore a white shirt today. Really, Jackie? Very smart. This is gonna give me a stomachache. It's spicy, but it's... I'm going to try some of these sides. There's the cucumber. It's like pickled. That is my favorite kimchi, which is cabbage, napa carrot. I guess these are like green beans with onions and carrots. Fish cake. And then, I'm not sure what this is. Does anybody know what this is? for the purpose of the video, I'm gonna fresh cake. Check this out. Oh my, they're delicious. This is the good stuff. Oh my god, I'm getting full. This is the reason why it's hard for me to do eating videos, guys. It's really hard because, like, obviously I don't want my videos to be 10 minutes long. Or actually, maybe you guys like that. Let me know if you guys actually don't mind. I mean, I'm still gonna eat more, but what I'm saying is that I can't eat a whole lot more because I'm already getting full. And if I overdo it, I end up feeling sick, like really sick. Like I gotta lay down. I feel like my heart is racing and I get sweaty and it's crazy. So, and I love it because that's what avoids you to overeat. Alright, let's see. So good, so good, so good. In the comments below, tell me what you want to see me eat next. Or maybe not necessarily next, but in a future video. Like I said, I'm open to suggestions because I am like very diverse in how I eat. If so, what's your favorite dish? Or what did you try? Did you like it? I got a story to tell you right now. Okay. The reason why I learned to eat Korean food is because when I lived in Chicago, I worked for Korean Airline Cargo. Obviously, everybody was pretty much Korean except for like 3 of us. And they taught me how to eat with chopsticks. Actually, they taught me how to eat with silver chopsticks, just like silverware, but first time I tried Korean food. Okay, I'm just gonna generalize by saying Korean food, but I loved it because I had bulgogi, which is the barbecue. Okay, but like Koreans, like they eat a lot of side dishes, and I think it was like gosh, was it turnips or cabbage, but not the Napa cabbage, but the chunk, like the square cabbage, which are like chunks. I almost died. Okay, I almost passed out. I thought it was so disgusting, and with no disrespect, because now I'm obsessed with all of it, but that was the first time I tried it, and I was at a table with all my coworkers and my bosses because they used to take us out to eat a lot. I loved my job anyway, and I was like, what do I do? I can't spit it out, I can't make faces, because I was taught not to do that. But Lord, this tastes so gross. Guys, that was crazy. I remember I was like, oh my god, I was like, but just a bite, and it smelled, because it's all cabbage, and you know, so I took a piece, I put it in my mouth, and I was like, oh my god, I cannot forget that day. It was crazy. And it's weird because I tasted it that day, but see, I'm the type of person that I give things a chance. Because sometimes you try something the first time and you're like, I don't know if I really like it, and then you try it again and then you like it a little more, and then you try it again and you like it even more. I think that's what happened to me with Korean food, because I'll tell you guys, I don't think there's anything Koreans eat that I don't like. I even learned to eat anchovies. Like what? Anchovies? Me? Yeah, I would eat them. For my lunch break, we'll all sit together. Like everybody brought a little bit of something. You would eat lunch and you'd be picking out of like all these little side dishes and so many different things. Very nice experience. I learned how to say a few words in Korean, like "Yopseo, 안녕하세요, 감사합니다." You know, things like that. I learned a lot. I forgot a lot of it because it's been so many years, but I still remember a few. I worked at O'Hare Airport in Chicago for cargo. I worked at the airline, but I worked for cargo in New York. I work for the airlines for passenger. I love the airport environment, guys. It's such a fun environment to work in. I'm a very social person, and working at the airport, you meet so many people. You get to network so much and socialize and meet people from everywhere. Cool. It was amazing. I did passenger service in New York, JFK. Right after high school, until I was like 19. So like 3 years. I was like 7. I had just turned 17 when I started working with them. Yeah. And I worked for PIA, Pakistan International, because I worked for a contractor. So the contractor several airlines, and I was one of the people that worked for these airlines in passenger service. And I worked for PIA, which is Pakistan International Airline, Air India. I worked for Ghana Airline, Royal Jordanian, KLM, Alal, which is Alal is the Israeli airline. I worked for Lufthansa. What else? I worked for several airlines. I worked for Alitalia for a little bit until we lost the contract with them. They stopped working with the contractor, and they decided to hire their own staff, which was great for the people that got hired on. I love the airport environment so much. So much. You have to have a lot of patience. I think that's why I'm so good with people, because since that job was like right out of high school, I learned to like be understanding and compassionate, and you know, learn that other people have different opinions and things like that. So that's why I think, you know, I'm so good with dealing with people. I've always worked in the people industry. Always. Some other time I'll tell you guys about my jobs. And the last job I had as a social worker for a government agency. Another good job. Very different, but very rewarding. Very, very rewarding. Oh my god. Guys, I think I'm gonna have to leave it at this, because I'm literally very full. Like I said, leave me your comments, your feedback. Let me know what you want to see me in the future. I'm gonna start doing these a little more often. Not too often, but more often. I don't have many eating videos. I started this channel with mukbangs in mind. ASMR mukbangs. But I went through my journey, my process, and I just couldn't. And I feel like I could do it more now, but just not excessive eating. I don't want to do that either. Honestly, guys, I don't want to. Alright, my loves. As I always remind you and tell you, thank you so much for joining me in this video. As always, don't forget to stay blessed. Don't forget to stay beautiful. Don't forget to stay glamorous. But most importantly, don't forget to be kind.